All right, Raging Crocolisk, which is kind of an interesting username. Rip, imagine you were compelled to journey through time, selecting any historical period and setting, for example, 1900s, and tasked with establishing a starting strength program for the inhabitants of that time.
This was going to be really interesting until that last sentence.
Jesus. Which time period resonates most with you for fulfilling this mission? Are there any populations you would like to apply the program to? Additionally, how would you modify the program to align with their lifestyle, available resources,
put too much
such
thought
as
into this,
equipment, and the physical demands characteristic of their era? In other words, how would I modify the program to allow for the fact that it cannot be done in anything except a modern setting?
Yeah,
let's
imagine going to the Great Depression or
Try to
or
convince these goddamn
medieval Europe and telling them, hey, you need barbells.
Yeah.
You need barbell training.
Dying of fucking plague.
Fuck, have you got something to eat?
I'd
I'd rather eat than do barbell.
Let's modify that question. Let's just say if you could travel to any
That's a
time
great
period,
question.
that's
Let's
a good
have it.
period. Any period of time, you can go back.
I know exactly where I'd go.
Just to check it out, walk around, and you're 100% safe. You don't have to worry about being murdered or plague or anything like that.
Yep.
When would it be?
Yeah, when would be? It's good. I like it.
All right, when would yours be?
Mine would be right before the end of the Ice Age to see what the fuck was actually going on and who built the goddamn pyramids.
Or
You know,
before
that's
the
a-
Ice Age.
That's a
Before
real
the
good.
Ice Age.
Before
that's
the
a
Ice
real
Age.
good idea.
Before the Ice Age.
Right
'cause
before the Ice Age.
Yeah. That's where I would go too. Because then
I'm
you
sorry,
could-
before the end of the Ice
yeah,
Age.
yeah.
Yeah, right before the end of the Ice Age. Because there's a whole lot of shit that got lost.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
And it would be nice to know what that was.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Think about this.
There's
If
a
there's
lot of stuff. A lot of technologies have been lost over the millennia.
That's right. I mean, if you had 2 miles of ice on some parts of the Earth, and you had temperate climates, where would people be living? They'd be living in places that are hundreds of feet underwater right now.
Yeah.
There's got to be some interesting shit going on there.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
No, that's real good.
Well, that is what did Central America look like? At the height of the
Right.
Wisconsin
How much
glaciation.
more landmass was there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a good one.
I knew at one time, but I don't remember.
Not to copy you, I would love to see Rome in its height of power.
Oh yeah.
That would have been
Yeah.
cool to walk through Rome.
But they're not going to deal with barbells. Barbells are unfortunately, barbells are a phenomenon.
We're not worried about the barbells. We're worried about going back
the-
in time.
Well, we just want to go back in time. That's a whole other podcast.
Where are you going? What
Time period are you going to?
If I just want to go back in
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Just to see
The
what's going on.
barbell thing, that's a stupid thing. Just go back in
You
time.
just want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I think I'd like to go back to about 1000 A.D.
It's a rough time.
in Europe. About 1000
Yeah.
A.D. It's a rough time,
Yeah.
but you said I'd be safe.
yeah.
That'd
That's
be real interesting.
And see just what the hell culturally is going, because that period of time there was a lot of churn
Yeah.
all over the continent that gave this current civilization its birth, and I would like to see what the hell happened.
Yep.
Because that's a fascinating period of time. You've got the Crusades, and you've got the Vikings, and you've got God knows what was going on in China at that time, and India.
Yeah.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think it would be worth going back and meeting Jesus? Do you think that would be worth it?
What do you mean worth it?
Like, if you had one chance to go back in time and say,
If I had only one chance,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. If I had two, I'd probably do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sufficiently interested
Yeah.
in it.
yeah, 2 chances. That'd be my second.
Yeah.
2 chances.
I would like to know what he's about.
Isn't that weird that I just don't care?
No, it's not weird. It's not weird.
I would like to go back and meet one of the Caesars and just see what
Not Nero. Not Nero.
No, not Nero, but one of the Roman heads of state at the time, and see if those people are in fact worse or better than the pieces of dog shit we have running us today.
I think towards the end.
Join us this Friday for Starting Strength Radio. We're going to do another one of our famous paper Q's and A's. Should that be more properly called a paper Q and A's? Q's and A's or Q and A's? I don't know.
And answer.
I don't really know, and I actually don't care. But that's what we're going to do this next time. You send us your questions. We're going to answer them right here on Starting Strength Radio.